So, you run a service business and you're trying to win more clients online. You already know it can be a total maze, right? Well, today we're cutting through all that confusion with a simple, super powerful strategy. We're going to break down the whole growth engine, from the very first moment a customer finds you, all the way to how you turn them into a loyal fan for life. All right, let's dive in. Look, you're an expert at what you do. You might be the best plumber in town, a brilliant designer, or a consultant who gets incredible results. But here's the tough question. If potential customers can't find you at the exact moment they need you, does any of that expertise even matter? That's the challenge we're tackling head-on today, how to finally cut through all that digital noise and get seen. So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll talk about how to get found. Then we'll get into how to build a connection so that visibility turns into actual trust. After that, we'll look at the systems you need to keep them loyal, and finally, we'll pull it all together and show you how this becomes one single, powerful growth engine for your business. All right, let's kick things off with strategy number 1, get found. This is all about being visible. The whole goal here is to make sure that when someone in your area is desperately searching for the exact service you provide, your business is the one that pops up, ready to save the day. Now, this is a really, really important distinction. Regular SEO is about trying to get noticed by the whole world. But think about it. You don't need to be the most famous electrician on the planet. You just need to be the most famous one in your city. And that's where local SEO comes in. It's laser-focused on those all-important near-me searches. So how do you actually master this local SEO thing? Well, it comes down to a few critical moves. First, your Google business profile is basically your digital storefront. Your name, address, and phone number have to be perfectly consistent everywhere online. That's not negotiable. Second, stop wasting ad money on people who live 1,000 miles away. Geo-targeting is your best friend. And finally, remember this. Most local searches are happening on a phone, which means a mobile-friendly site isn't a bonus, it's the price of admission. And hey, whatever you do, don't sleep on the second biggest search engine in the world, YouTube. People aren't just looking for businesses, they're searching for answers. Think about keywords like, how do I fix a leaky faucet? By creating helpful videos, you become the expert, and you grab their attention before they even decide to hire a pro. And that thumbnail, that's your video's billboard. Make it pop if you want to win that click. Okay, so they found you. Awesome. That's a huge first step. But this is where strategy 2 comes in. You've got to build a connection. See, getting found is like the initial handshake. Now you have to convince them you're the right choice. This is all about building trust before they even think about picking up the phone. Man, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Social media is so much more than a megaphone for your ads. It's where the conversation happens. It's your chance to show your personality, your expertise, and your dedication to quality. You're basically making them feel comfortable with you before you've even met. So what does this trust-building content actually look like? Well, it's stuff that serves the customer, not just you. Testimonials are pure gold, social proof that you get the job done. Behind-the-scenes content shows the real, skilled people behind the logo. Humanizing your business. And answering questions out in the open, that shows you're transparent and have nothing to hide. Every single one of these things chips away at any doubt they might have. And that leads us perfectly into our third and final strategy, keep them loyal. You know, getting a new customer feels great, but the truly successful businesses, they're built on repeat customers and referrals. And that doesn't just happen by accident. It requires a system. Now, the tool that powers this whole system is a CRM. And hey, don't let the acronym scare you. It's not just some fancy digital address book. I want you to think of it as your business's central memory. It's the system that makes sure no client ever feels like just another number, and that every interaction you have with them feels personal and valuable. And this is exactly how it works in the real world. First, you get all your communication in one spot, so nothing ever slips through the cracks. Then you use that information to personalize your service. Remembering a client's specific needs makes them feel seen. Then you can automate your follow-ups to stay on their radar without any extra work. It all creates this amazing loop that doesn't just serve your customers, it stops them from even thinking about going somewhere else. Okay, let's pull this all together now. We've looked at 3 different strategies, right? But their real magic, their real power, is unlocked when you see them as one single integrated system. Your unified growth engine. Find, connect, keep. It's a cycle, you see? A happy customer that you kept leaves an amazing review. That review helps a brand new customer find you. You connect with them through great content, deliver an incredible service, and then you bring them into your loyalty system. Each stage just feeds the next one, creating this unstoppable momentum and real sustainable growth. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. Take a hard look at your own business. Where's the weak spot? Are you basically invisible? Are you struggling to build that trust and connection? Or are you letting amazing customers slip away who should be with you for life? Figure out which part of your engine needs the most fuel right now, because that's your starting point. That's where you begin.